Bonsu Thompson, aka Bezo, CEO, founder, Dreams Are Real Entertainment, Hip Hop Soul Magazine, editor-in-chief, XXL Magazine, editor-at-large, King Magazine, contributing editor, Slam Magazine, senior writer. Writing? I mean, I've been writing since I was a kid. I mean, I couldn't even really answer that question. Like, professionally, because I've always loved writing. I mean, I don't really remember not writing, you know what I mean? Like, I used to write little short stories at like 6 years old. You know, I used to draw the little pictures, bad guys, you know, cops, you know, shooting the bad guys, you know, stuff like that. Used to watch a lot of TV, A-Team stuff. So I've always written, you know what I mean? So, you know, when it came down to just school, it was like, okay, creative writing classes and college, journalism, and like, you know, we find hip hop. Hip hop's always been my love. So writing, music, hip hop, three of my loves, it all went together. So I'm here. I don't have a 9 to 5, a quote unquote 9 to 5. I'm pretty much always working. I create my own schedule. I'm an editor at large for XXL. Whereas, like, basically I have a quota for the magazine every month, for every issue. I have 2 columns in the issue. I have the eye candy section, of course, which you're aware of. You know, beautiful video models and all the famous rap videos. And then I have a section called 8 Ball, which is a Q&A with me and an artist. You know, basically, I've pretty much been known, I built a career on just being straightforward and asking the right questions, the right direct questions. You know, questions that maybe the average interviewer or the average writer would be scared to ask. Got praised for that by Rolling Stone, you know, in 2001. They named me the hot interviewer. But so I've always, you know, been known for that. So I have that section called 8 Ball, which is basically, you know, you can't hide behind the 8 Ball. It's direct questions, a Q&A type piece. But again, I work, you know, from my BlackBerry when I'm on the go. I mean, I can write entire stories in this little thing. If you put me, you know, if I'm going out of town and I'm on a train ride or something, 2 hours, I'm on this. I can bang out work all day on this, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm a contributing editor for King Magazine. You know, I have a column for them every issue. You know, sometimes I do other stories, but mainly every issue I have a column called Face Off. It's basically just comparing anything to whatever, you know, just pop culture. It could be actors. Last month we did who was lightest on their feet, Layla Ali or her father, you know what I mean? Because she was Dancing with the Stars, you know. Next month we have who had the most popular baby daddy, Billie Jean, or Michael Jackson, or Scary Spice and Eddie Murphy, like just crazy stuff like that. Like it could be whatever. I mean, I've even compared like rare sightings, like Halley's Comet in Chris Tucker's career. Like just, I've done the Black Eyed Peas versus actual Black Eyed Peas, like just whatever. You know, it's very creative. Well, I don't really sleep a lot. I mean, I sleep, I get my, you know, I like to stay healthy, so I definitely sleep. But I don't need like 8 hours sleep like everybody else. I mean, I'm pretty good, 5 hours, you know. But then again, there's been nights where I've, you know, gotten 2 hours and went on another 24 hours. You know, I may need, you know, 7 hours the next night, but I don't sleep a lot. But I mean, besides that, it's not even about sleepless nights. Like, again, I'm not restricted to a 9 to 5. So I just make sure that I use my time wisely. I'm productive with my time, you know? I'm not really sitting home doing nothing. You know, even if I'm on my couch at my house, I'm on a conference call, I'm waiting, I'm emailing, you know, checking up on stuff. I'm trying to stay ahead. I can be at my, you know, my desktop doing research, you know? So it's like, it's not a stressful situation, but I'm constantly trying to think ahead of everything, ahead of my schedule, so that when it's time for, you know, deadlines and due dates, you know, I know what I'm trying to present. I'm not trying to scramble to make it good. It's just make it good. You already have all the assets already been building. You know, if I know I have a story next month to do, I'm doing my research the whole, you know, 2 weeks after I get the assignment. It's not due for another 2 weeks, but I want to get as much info as possible so when it comes down to it, I can sit on that train and just bang away and knock out, you know, all the X's and O's I need to knock out and just put it all together, all of the research that I've accumulated, you know?